നമസ്കാരം, എല്ലാവർക്കും PSC ഈസി സക്സസിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം. റിസപ്ഷനിസ്റ്റ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ പേപ്പർ കോഡ് 006/22 ആൽഫ കോഡ് A. ഇതിൽ പ്രൊവിഷണൽ ആൻസർ കീ പ്രകാരമുള്ള ആൻസേഴ്സ് ആണ് പറയുന്നത്. ചിലപ്പോൾ അതിൽ മാറ്റം വന്നേക്കാം. കഴിഞ്ഞ ദിവസം അപ്ലോഡ് ചെയ്ത സാൻസ്ക്രിറ്റ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ പേപ്പറിലും 1-2 ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസിൽ ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ടെന്ന് പലരും പറഞ്ഞു. അപ്പോൾ അത് ഫൈനൽ ആൻസർ കീ വരുമ്പോഴേ അറിയാൻ ഒക്കുള്ളൂ. അപ്പോൾ പ്രൊവിഷണൽ ആൻസർ കീ പ്രകാരം അതിൽ കൊടുത്തിരിക്കുന്ന ആൻസേഴ്സ് ആണ് ഈ ക്ലാസ്സിൽ പറയുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ Question number 1. Direct social work practice is related to all the following except policy practice. Option D, policy practice. Second one, competent practice in general is practiced in social work includes. I'll answer B ആണ്. Both A and B are correct. B is a subsequent step of A. ഇതാണ് ഉത്തരം. Option B. Third one, evidence-based practice in social work, and answer option A. Both A and B are criteria for evidence-based practice. എയും ബിയും രണ്ട് സ്റ്റേറ്റ്മെൻറ്റ്സ് ഉണ്ട്. അതിൻ്റെ ആൻസർ ഓപ്ഷൻ എ ആണ്. ഫോർത്ത് വൺ, സ്ട്രെങ്ത് ബേസ്ഡ് പ്രാക്ടീസ്, ആൻഡ് ആൻസർ ഓപ്ഷൻ ബി. എ ആൻഡ് ബി ആർ ട്രൂ. എ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഫോക്കസ് ഓൺ റെസിലിയൻസി ഓവർ വൾനറബിലിറ്റി. ബി, ഗോൾസ് നോട്ട് ഡെഫിസിറ്റ്സ് ഡ്രൈവ് ട്രീറ്റ്മെൻറ്റ്. അപ്പോൾ ഇത് രണ്ടും ട്രൂ ആണ്. Fourth one, option B. Fifth one, client's right to be appraised of the effectiveness of proposed treatment options is referred to informed consent. Option B, informed consent. Sixth one, which of the following is not an example of indirect practice? Face-to-face delivery of concrete services. Option B. Seventh one, group work as a method of social work was established by Grace Coyle. Option C. Eighth one, the implicit and explicit group communications and interactive patterns are captured using a sociogram. Option D, sociogram. Ninth one, the core principles of social case work by Baistek does not include privileged communication. Option B, privileged communication. Tenth one, consider the statements in relation to group work. That answer option A ആണ്. Both A and B are correct. B is a prerequisite of A. ഇപ്പം രണ്ട് സ്റ്റേറ്റ്മെൻറ്റ്സ് എയും ബിയും കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതിൻ്റെ ആൻസർ ഓപ്ഷൻ എ ആണ്. 11th വൺ, ഓൾ ദ ഫോളോയിങ് ആർ ട്രൂ അബൌട്ട് ദ കോൺസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂഷൻ ഓഫ് ഇന്ത്യ എക്സെപ്റ്റ്. ആൻസർ ഓപ്ഷൻ എ. ഓപ്ഷൻ എ ആയി പറയുന്നത് അഡോപ്റ്റഡ് ബൈ ദ പാർലമെൻറ്റ് ഓൺ 26 November 1949 ആൻഡ് ബിക്കെയിം ഇഫക്റ്റീവ് ഓൺ 26 January 1950. 12th വൺ, when we distinguish law and morality, and answer option C, അതായത് both A and B are true. രണ്ട് എയും ബിയും രണ്ട് സ്റ്റേറ്റ്മെൻറ്റ്സ് ഉണ്ട്. ലെങ്തി ആയിട്ട് വായിക്കുന്നില്ല, നോക്കിയാൽ മതി. both A and B are true. ഓപ്ഷൻ സി ആണ് കറക്റ്റായി കൊടുത്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. 13th one, all the fundamental rights are guaranteed to every citizen of the country is made possible through the right to constitutional remedies. Option D, right to constitutional remedies. 14th one, consider the following statements with regard to right to health in India. Option C, both A and B are true. എയും ബിയും രണ്ട് സ്റ്റേറ്റ്മെൻറ്റ്സ് ഉണ്ട്. അതിൻ്റെ ആൻസർ ഓപ്ഷൻ സി, both A and B are true. 15th one, the following statements are true with regard to the Mental Health Care Act 2017 except. Option B, prohibits any kind of physical restraint for the mentally ill person for preventing harm to others. Option B ആണ് കറക്റ്റ് ആൻസർ. 16th one, Supreme Court in Indian is established based on the Article 124. Option D, Article 124. 17th one, which of the following is not correct about the right to private defense? Option D, അതായത് ഓപ്ഷൻ എ സെക്ഷൻ 96 of IPC. B, based on the natural instinct of self-preservation. C, subject to restriction contained in സെക്ഷൻ 99 of IPC. അപ്പോൾ ഓപ്ഷൻ ഡി ഓൾ ആർ കറക്റ്റ് എന്നുള്ളതാണ് ആൻസർ. 17 ഓപ്ഷൻ ഡി. 18, ഫസ്റ്റ് ഇൻഫോർമേഷൻ റിപ്പോർട്ട് ക്യാൻ ബി ലോഡ്ജ്ഡ് ബൈ ഓഫീസർ ഇൻ ചാർജ് ഓഫ് പോലീസ് സ്റ്റേഷൻ അറ്റ് ദ ഇൻഫോർമേഷൻ ഓഫ് എനി പേഴ്സൺ. ഓപ്ഷൻ എ, എനി പേഴ്സൺ. 19, സെക്ഷൻ 50 of the CRPC is related to. Option A, person arrested to be informed on grounds of arrest and right to bail. 20, provision of free legal aid include all the below except. ഓപ്ഷൻ ഡി ആണ്. ലെങ്തി ആയിട്ട് വായിക്കുന്നില്ല. 20 ആൻസർ ഓപ്ഷൻ ഡി ആണ്. 21. A shirt worn by a person with chickenpox is likely to be contaminated with the virus that causes chickenpox. The shirt is a fomite. Option A, fomite. 22. The disease agent has not entered man, but the factors which favor its interaction with the human host are already existing in environment. Pre-pathogenesis phase. Option A, pre-pathogenesis phase. 23. Dash refers to the proportion of persons with clinical disease who became severely ill or die. Virulence. Option C, virulence. 24. Which of the following statements are true about protein energy malnutrition? Option D, all statements are true എന്നുള്ളതാണ്. 3 സ്റ്റേറ്റ്മെൻറ്റ്സ് കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇതെല്ലാം ശരിയാണ്. ഓപ്ഷൻ ഡി ആണ് 24ൻ്റെ ആൻസർ. 25. A substance, living or non-living, or a force, tangible or intangible, the excessive presence of or relative lack of which may initiate or perpetuate a disease process. Agent. Option A, agent. 25th answer, option A. 26. Which of the following is a chronic mood disturbance that causes depressive symptoms but does not disrupt normal functioning? Dysthymia. Option C, dysthymia. 27. In schizophrenia, psychotic symptoms such as hallucinations, delusions, disorganized speech, and grossly disorganized or catatonic behaviors are known as positive symptoms. Option B, positive symptoms. 28. Which of the following is not a symptom of anorexia nervosa? Option D ആണ്. All these are symptoms of anorexia nervosa. മുകളിൽ 3 ഓപ്ഷൻസും കറക്റ്റ് ആണ്. 28 ഓപ്ഷൻ D. 29. Which of the following are not correct with regard to primary health care in India? 29 option D ആണ്. 30. Which of the following is not a mandate of National Program for Prevention and Control of Cancer, Diabetes, CVD and Stroke, NPC, DCS? And 30 option D ആണ്. All are correct എന്നുള്ളതാണ്. Option D. 31. The NASW occupational profile of social workers in healthcare involves all the following except? Option D ആണ് ആൻസർ. Helping families in registration, admission, taking their documents towards receiving them in the reception. Option D. 32. Which health committee recommended appointment of medical social workers in hospitals in India? Bhor Committee. Option C, Bhor Committee. 32 answer, option C. 33. The first hospital social worker in the UK known as the Hospital Almoners was appointed in the Royal Free Hospital, London. Option A, Royal Free Hospital, London. 34. The primary functions envisaged by Richard Cabot while hiring Garnet Pelton as hospital social worker were? Option D. All of these എന്നുള്ളതാണ്. ബാക്കി മൂന്നും, അതായത് എയും ബിയും സിയും ആണ്. അത് ലെങ്ത് ചെയ്യാണ്ടാണ് വായിക്കാത്തത്. 34 ഓപ്ഷൻ ഡി. 35. A whole person care approach in health care involves all the following except? അതും ഓപ്ഷൻ ഡി ആണ് ആൻസർ. 35 ഓപ്ഷൻ ഡി. 36. Effective social work in health care involves? ഓപ്ഷൻ എ. എ ബി സി ആർ ട്രൂ എന്നുള്ളതാണ് ഓപ്ഷനാണ് ശരിയായിട്ടുള്ളത്. ഓപ്ഷൻ എ ആണ് ആൻസർ. 37. The desired outcomes of case management consist of all of the following except? Cure of a primary condition. Option A, cure of a primary condition. 38. Token economy is based on operant conditioning. Option B, operant conditioning. 39. Community based rehabilitation does not include? And answer option D ആണ്. 40. Consider the following statements regarding multidisciplinary teamwork in healthcare. അതും ഓപ്ഷൻ ഡി ആണ് ആൻസർ. 41. The team competencies of a multidisciplinary team include? അതും ഓപ്ഷൻ ഡി ആണ് ആൻസർ. 41 ഓപ്ഷൻ ഡി. 42. A client who is aware of the issue but is not fully aware of the options, benefits for changing and consequences for not changing is in which state of motivation cycle? Contemplation. Option B, contemplation. 43. A social worker actively involved screening of cancer and referral for care is involved in secondary prevention. Option B, secondary prevention. 44. Triage is? Option D, treating patients with better prognosis as priority. Option D. 45. Patients are most likely to comply with the medical advice if? The answer option D ആണ്. The medical team has taken time to provide informational care to the patient. Option D. 46. Which of the following is the correct order for the 4 major steps in deciding a health education lesson plan? Option D 4, 3, 1, 2 എന്ന ഓർഡറിലാണ് 4, 3 4 സ്റ്റേറ്റ്മെൻറ്റ്സിൻ്റെ ക്രമം. ഓപ്ഷൻ ഡി ആണ്. അപ്പോൾ അത് സ്റ്റോപ്പ് ചെയ്ത് പോസ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് നോക്കിയാൽ മതി. 47. The sick soul assumed and adopted by persons often form part of the illness presentation and aggravate the following mental condition. Somatoform disorders. Option B. 48. Reaction to loss or anticipated loss is what term is assigned to the emotional response associated with loss? Grief. Option B. Grief. 49. Which term is applied to the loss of a loved one through death? Bereavement. Option C. Bereavement. 50. What is the fourth stage of Kubler-Ross model of loss? Depression. Option B. Depression. 51. Informed consent includes all of the following except debates. Debates. Option C. DEBATES. 52. Ayushman Bharat National Health Protection Mission. Option A ആണ് ആൻസർ. ഇൻ്റഗ്രേറ്റ്സ് രാഷ്ട്രീയ സ്വാസ്ഥ്യ ബീമ യോജന ആൻഡ് സീനിയർ സിറ്റിസൺ ഹെൽത്ത് ഇൻഷുറൻസ് സ്കീം. 53. ആരോഗ്യ സഞ്ജീവനി ഇൻഷുറൻസ് പോളിസി ഈസ് ഓപ്ഷൻ സി launched to cover the hospitalization expenses of the COVID-19 patients. Option C. Launched to cover the hospitalization expenses of COVID-19 patients. 54. Electronic health records EHR. Answer option D ആണ്. 55. Occasions when two or more professions learn with, from and about each other to improve collaboration and equality of and the quality of care. Option B. Interprofessional education. Option B. Interprofessional education. 56. Which of this should be kept in mind while giving instructions? His or her ability to grasp information. Option C. His or her ability to grasp information. 57. Which of the following is a general term used to refer to the application of digital information and communication technology to healthcare? E-health. Option B. E-health. 58. An example of communicable disease? Tuberculosis. Option D. Tuberculosis. 59. Who proposed the biopsychosocial model? Angel. Option C. Angel. ENGEL. 60. According to the health belief model, the extent to which a person adheres to medication advice depends upon perceived disease severity. Option A. Perceived disease severity. 61. The Latin word infants meaning is unable to speak. Option B. Unable to speak. 62. Infant mortality rate means the number of deaths of children under the age of 1 year per 100 live births. Option C. 63. Please select the correct order to periods of prenatal development. Option A. Germinal, embryonic, fetal. Option A ആണ് ആൻസർ. 64. Which is not included in the developmental task of adolescent? Option D. Starting a family. 65. World Health Organization WHO defines adolescents as person in the age group of 10 to 19. Option A. 10 to 19. 66. Piaget's theory of cognitive development identifies dash distinct stages of a child's intellectual development. 4. Option C. 4. 67. What is the main assertion of Haviger's developmental theory? Option C. Development is continuous by means of successful resolution of problem, performance, task. Option C. 68. Which among the following is not a characteristic of old age? Optimistic attitudes. Option D. Optimistic attitude. 69. What development of children will be directly affected by the reduction of emotional and physical support by the family? Personality development. Option C. Personality development. 70. The sequential order of play development in children is solitary play, parallel play, cooperative play. Option B. Answer. 71. The nutrient which is needed for health, immune system and strong connective tissue? Vitamin C. Option B. Vitamin C. 72. An example of hydrogenated fat? Margarine. Option C. Margarine. 73. The large central portion of the kernel and contains most of the starch, endosperm. Option B, endosperm. 74. Which pigment give red color to fruits and vegetables? Anthocyanins. Option C, anthocyanins. 75. A very restrictive diet that replaces normal foods with special formula, elemental diet. Option B, elemental diet. 76. Basal metabolism is calculated when person is physically and mentally at rest. Option B, person is physically and mentally at rest. 77. The generic name of polysaccharides is glycans. Option C, glycans. 78. Approximately how much protein does an average adult male require each day? 54. Option D, 54 gram per day. Option D. 79. Which among the following is not a nutritional problem of elders? Eclampsia. Option D, eclampsia. ECLAMPSIA. 80. Which of the nutrient deficiency leads to the condition spina bifida? Folate. Option A, folate. 81. Which of the following would help a small room feel larger? Use cool light colors. Option C, use cool light colors. 82. Which of the following is not a tool of time management? Fatigue. Option C, fatigue. 83. Furniture should be designed according to the option B, posture adopted by performing various activities or at rest. 84. The Japanese art of flower arrangement is known as ikebana. Option D, ikebana. IKEBANA. 85. Time is a fleeting, limited and dash human resource. Intangible. Option B, intangible. 86. The concept of classes was changed. The concept of classes of change was stated by Dr. Marvin Mundell. Option C, Mundell. 87. The full form of CFL, compact fluorescent lamp. Option D, compact fluorescent lamp. 88. The line which suggests rest and relaxation, composure and steadiness and repose and peacefulness. Horizontal line. Option B, horizontal line. 89. Operation chart is used to study hand movement. Option D, hand movement. 90. Which among the following is a psychological fatigue? Boredom. Option A, boredom. 91. Who introduced noise as an element in the model of communication process? Shannon and Weaver. Option D, Shannon and Weaver. 92. In the process of communication, which one of the following is in the chronological order? Communicator, message, medium, receiver, effect. Option C. 93. Collection of information in advance before designing communication strategy is known as opinion poll. Option D, opinion poll. 94. What is the standard size of a flashcard? 30 by 20 centimeter. Option C. 95. Talks with a brief presentation followed by a question answer session from the audience. Tech talk. Option C, tech talk. 96. Standalone booth placed at a location that has public access and which provide information about a particular topic. Information kiosk. Option A. 97. The stage in which the learner involves his or her visual and tactile modes to synthesize learning. Direct experiences. Option B, direct experiences. 98. Cone of experience by Edger was Dale based on dash cognitive psychology model. Jerome Bruner. Option B, Jerome Bruner. 99. Who designed the following model of communication? Answer option D, Adler and Towney. അത് ഒന്ന് പോസ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് നോക്കുക. 100. Video conferencing can be classified as one of the following types of communication. Audio visual, two-way. Option B. അപ്പോൾ ഇത്രയുമാണ് ഈ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ പേപ്പറിൻ്റെ പ്രൊവിഷണൽ കീ പ്രകാരമുള്ള ആൻസേഴ്സ്. എല്ലാവർക്കും ക്ലാസ് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ മറക്കാതെ തന്നെ ചാനൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക. അതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ തൊട്ടടുത്തുള്ള ബെൽ ബട്ടൺ പ്രസ് ചെയ്ത് ഓൾ എന്ന ഓപ്ഷൻ കൂടി എനേബിൾ ചെയ്യുക. അടുത്ത ക്ലാസ്സിൽ വീണ്ടും കാണാം. താങ്ക്